This is a shot blasting machine that uses a high RPM wheel to throw steel shot at parts instead of air pressure like most blasting machines. It's got a belt that turns inside the machine that'll roll the parts around so it gets all sides. As you can see, I'm loading it up with some pretty rusty steel parts that need to be cleaned, and give you a demonstration of how they turn out. It doesn't take very long in this machine because it's so efficient. I'm going to run it for about 4 minutes, and let's see what they look like when they come out. As you can see, there's big parts and small parts, and some of the smaller parts will kind of get obscured by the larger parts on the bottom of the machine, so it might be better to run the small stuff by itself, but we're going to give it a shot here. I haven't had this machine for too long, so it's a little bit of an experiment. You got to start the blower and start the belt, and then set the timer. Then you start the blast wheel, and then the blast button will start the actual shot. About 4 minutes later, like it says, I got to shut everything off, and the door will open with the air switch. You can actually hear the wheel still running a little bit. I didn't give it quite enough time, but it'll throw a little shot out. Now you can see that these parts are pretty darn clean. Really, they didn't take long, and saved me a lot of work otherwise. So it's a nice tool to have. They're not cheap, but if you can find one and you do a lot of this kind of work, then it's well worth the investment.